Thank you so much for joining me over here on my Patreon channel. This is a continuation of the Oracle card guided, a visual guided message that we did on the, I was asking for a message for anyone who was looking to start or expand a business or start a new idea or expand a new idea, expand on an idea. So in the original layout of the cards, from the base transmission, we understand, and I'm doing, and so I'm laying them down, I'm getting a visual, and I'm channeling whatever message the guides want to give us based on the imagery that is put down on the table. From the base transmission, we understand the overall energy is one, we are learning new aspects of our spiritual connection and have the ability to reach new heights. We are being shown the possibility that there is a lack of clarity in ourselves, in our plans, and maybe in our confidence. And it also reminded us to trust our intuition. So now I'm looking at the looking to visually clarify a few things. And I was wanting to clarify the fox. So the fox, this is the transmission I received. You have some high ideals that may be holding you back from making decisions. You are to have high ideals and expectations. However, if you are letting them set your roadblocks, you may need to decide to make your end game full of these expectations and maneuver around in order to begin your path. Your ideals and expectations should be your foundation, yet should not be allowed to delay your movement. I thought that was pretty interesting. Let your ideals be what guide your moves from a foundational aspect, or else you move forward, or else your move forward will stall. If you are in a growth phase, make your intuitions known about absolutely everything you want, everything. When your everything intention list is complete, take an overall view of what you are saying you want. Look at each from a scholastic view. Educate yourself on areas you need more information. Develop a view of order. What do you do first? What do you do second, third, and so forth, until you have addressed each intuition and how it fits into your plan. This needs to be methodical, not rushed. Your paths to accomplishment, your paths to accomplish all you want are there. They will not go away. The opportunities are in place. They will not go away. That's great. In your evaluation and setting your order, 1, 2, first, second, third, you will establish how your path looks, what you can expect, and how long it will take. You can also figure out offshoots to your core business that will be viable. If you're starting a business, if you are expanding a business, if you are expanding on an idea that you want to pursue, this process will be your path to accomplishment, what they told us. This process will be your path to accomplishment. And so then I asked some more questions. Are there any pitfalls that you see to the plan, to the process that you might be going through if you're starting a business and stuff like that? So if you're doing that, if you're starting a new business, you're expanding a business, starting a new idea, or if you're expanding on an idea, are there any pitfalls that they see that we need to know about? This is what the transmission, this is transmission receipt. If you are hearing this message, and if you are someone who is thinking about starting or expanding a business or idea, you will discover, once you begin to move forward with your plan, you will discover that you will have easy flow to accomplish each step. You will not need to fret or worry a lot about things working out because you are being given an all systems are go signal. That's good. Additionally, you will reap all the rewards you desire. Have a positive outlook and find the helpful individuals easily. So that's what they're saying. You'll have an easy time even finding people. You must do your 1, 2, 3 planning. You must want to reach your goals and desires, and you must clearly know what you want, know why you want what you want, why you do what you do, and trust that the foundation you have created will support all of your endeavors. And I think that is really interesting. Know why you want what you want, and why do you want what you want. Okay, so and trust that the foundation you have created will support all of your endeavors. So you need to trust. You need to know that the work you're doing, the ideas that you're having, it sounds like they're going to do it, go for it. So then I had another question. Is there anything else we need to know about this question? And that, of course, the question is, should I start a new business? Should I expand my business? Should I start a new idea? Or should I expand on my ideas? This is a transmission I received. When you stand back and view your plan or progress, stay anchored in your foundations, your ideals, your expectations. Whittle away the unnecessary elements and know your path is being lighted and you will find easy flowing movement. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I kind of felt like they were finished, and I didn't really have any other questions, so I left it at that. I said, okay, thank you for that extra information. And then my next step is, before I go, I would like to pull another card to add to this message. And that card that I pulled is the Larimar card, stone card. And the Larimar card says sensitive emotions. That's its energy, or just the message for today, for this extended transmission. The additional information is sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. And then, as a matter of fact, there was another card that came out. It was, the card was Moldavite. I didn't pull it out for this one, I'm sorry, but I'll put it in the picture. It says unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So this is the transmission I received. Decisions to step out of a comfort zone or start something new or want to make something bigger is an emotional endeavor. Understand that this expansion is emotional, and your path will be much less volatile, and your path will be much less emotionally volatile, the ups and the downs, by understanding this. So that was really, I loved that. That was the extra information. So now, as a recap, if you are thinking about starting a business, about expanding a business, if you are contemplating starting a new idea or expanding on an idea, we are being guided to understand we are learning spiritual aspects, life path, and soul growth aspects. And we are being urged to reach higher levels. This will be helped by having a clear intention and trusting our own individual intuitions. Recognize that growth is emotional, but we will make it happen we will make it through and reap the rewards of a beautiful, comfortable life. And I really think that answers the question. Should we, if we plan, it just gives us some really good advice. The question about starting a new business, expanding a new business, or starting a new idea or expanding on a new idea. I'm really pleased with this answer. I want to thank you for being on this journey with me. I want to thank my universal energy sources and my personal guides for coming in and helping with this transmission. And also thank you again. Stay tuned because there's a lot more to come, and I'll be back with more.